Why are you so aggressive?
To Annapolis, Maryland, home of the Navy midshipmen. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Texas A&M midshipmen, taking on a team from the American, the Navy midshipmen. 3A Sports coach from Fort Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. Navy ready for kickoff as we get this game started. And he's going to try to return this one. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out at the end. He stopped at the 15. Scanning the field, it's Reed. The short hands, it's Bussey. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. And the Aggies in the hurry-up. To the air on second down. Might be looking to run. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
One thing you know about this defense, they have got the pass rush. You cannot be predictable, especially when it comes to throwing the ball. There's too much athleticism and length up front on this defensive line in their front seven. And they register a sack early here on only the second play of the game.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. That's caught. It's Bussey. Simple call, excellent execution, moves the sticks on third down.
These QBs and receivers, man, they run this route in practice thousands of times. So it's nice to see them come out here and execute it in game conditions. Great job with the timing, great job with the depth and the route. Nice work between those two.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, if you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start running a lot of pressure.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Running the ball's in the Aggies' DNA. I mean, that dates back to the Junction Boys.
It's the physicality. They find those guys up front that can make holes, and I think that's when you see the great A&M teams. Really good offensive mind, paving the way for those backs and those great teams they've had.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. On the run, it's Daniels. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
Get off
To the football, man. It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. Man. You got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team. We're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run.
It's a running room. Bulldozes his way through. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. The Aggies kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Caught over the middle, it's Concepcion. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the rush will get through.
What the fuck? How you get there that fast?
It's really kind of a Jekyll and Hyde opening drive for the defense in the game. They've given up some yards, they've given up some big plays, but they've also got 2 sacks now already. So a little bit of back and forth. I think you're looking for a little bit more consistency from this defense now as the game develops.
Going to swing it on second down. Makes the grab on the left. Got some room, heading to the goal line. Touchdown.
Let's fucking go, man.
Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. Getting set for the extra point after putting the screen. Oh, and the extra point is blocked. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
You heard about that serial butt sniffer?
No. Do I want to know about a serial butt sniffer?
Here comes the option. He breaks the tackle. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
Just really solid play by this offense. Nice job. Whatever the defense gives you, the option, they're trying to make you wrong. The problem is, defensively, you got so much to cover. Nice job, game. Just remember, that quarterback can also stick his foot in the ground, get north-south, and make plays, too.
A run for the quarterback. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give them 9 yards on first down. Second down, man, they bring some pressure. They're in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed first down on second down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on third down.
Give to the big fullback. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains and they mark it at the 44. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. On the option. He'll toss it. Fighting off the defender. Got the first down and
It's working, you get made.
timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play.
And this defense has to be so disciplined. Like, you just got to understand, I can't be all for the quarterback. You put too much attention on the quarterback.
Navy.
We didn't play the pitch really well. That's why this offense is really hard to stop.
Now the toss. Turning it on. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Navy. Great job by the back on the option.
That's why I love this offense running this option play, because if this running back gets the ball in the perimeter in space, he is so deadly and he's lethal. And he showed you right there. This guy's got a lot of tools.
Extra point here will give them the lead. And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. They put together a 5-way, 75-yard drive. They're ready to crowd is buzzing after that last score. And a special teams miscue as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And with that stop, we are headed for the end of the first quarter. First play of the period will be a second down. Off the play fake. He wants to take the top off. Got it in stride inside the 20. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. He dialed up a beauty on that last one. It got him inside the red zone. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 16. Making side adjustments here. Looking for room. It's Moss. He stops at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Motion from the wideout. Wants to throw. It's Reed. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Aggie.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the big fella in the end zone. He's going to find a hole. He's going to find an opening. That guy's, you got to trust him. And I'm going to throw it up and let him make a play like he did right there.
And the extra point is good. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Oh, they're after him. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes in the 24.
And listen, the quarterback drops back. He's going through his progressions, receives zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top.
Yo, who man is that?
Quick step and go. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Running to Breed. He's loose. He's at the 10. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, midshipman.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. He can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone.
Niggas out here lighting candles on me. I mean, fucking cannons and shit.
Will be called on to protect this lead.
Shit crazy, bro.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Couldn't even fucking move from my plays or anything like that. Nigga blocked the field goal. Extra point.
Now you found yourself a nigga. A nigga. Nigga in that city. Now you found yourself a nigga. A nigga. Nigga in
They'll put
that
this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Fires it down the seam. He's got it. He's loose. Touchdown, Aggies. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Nigga here now, CT.
And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Fair catch called for and made. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll go to the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, after ripping off a big-time run on his opening carry, a negative play this time around. And this is going to be key. They're going to keep giving him the ball, and they need him to have more positive plays than negative ones if they're going to win.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Toss sweep to the left. Breaks the tackle. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front to get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Looking to pass. It's Horvath. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Finally, on defense, looks like they're able to break serve here. These offenses have been up and down the field now these last 2 drives apiece, scoring points. But the sack right there finally puts an end to that, we think. Setting up 4th down, and that might be a major play so far in this game to give them a lot of momentum moving forward.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Going over the top. Fires into traffic and intercepted. Trying to take it back. He's at the 30. He's out of bounds.
You don't go disrespect me, nigga. My $20 back. You ain't go disrespect me.
Big rush. They have some time here late in the half. The give to the back. Got enough space. Touchdown, Aggies. And they take it in for 6 more points.
He could think he just go pick a team and disrespect Georgia. Nigga, fuck out of here, man.
Break the long touchdown runs.
Don't disrespect me.
Outrunning the rest, getting in for the long touchdown.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Use the play fake, now the throw. Rushes on him. Lets it fly. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window, and the intended target was not open.
Oh,
That's
man.
why that one fell.
I know. I ain't even say that to you.
Second and 10 from their own 25.
Well, her boyfriend for 2 years, the sprinter. Nah, she said she wasn't gay no more. Remember?
He'll take another shot here.
I missed that one.
They
Not gay no more?
Nah, you don't remember she said that? She ain't gay no more?
What?
She been fucking with Coleman, the sprinter.
For real?
Yeah.
On vacation at the airport.
Yeah, they good now. He said he didn't want to press charges.
Play on first down.
Cheap on the side of the
Using his feet. Sweet cut there.
What is going on?
They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground. Give to the fullback. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he was forced out of bounds for a loss. The defensive front had that one spelled out from the beginning, and the fullback went fully backward.
Nowhere to go. That's a quick hitting play. Till you get the ball to the fullback, you're trying to get him downhill and hit somebody fast. Nowhere to go.
Navy needs to come up with a big play on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. That's reeled in. It's Hutchinson.
Push him back, man.
Is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a first down. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, and I guess that's a good point now.
Move point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, where you can feel a little what the next decision was going to be, and now they'll see like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown, but he's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
The defense going to stop the clock.
Because I want you to cook them, goddammit.
They have everybody on the same
I need to
page.
see how they take.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Dropping back, it's Horvath. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Navy quick to the line. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Looking left. Makes the catch.
Oh, this L1 shit has got to stop, man.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, fourth and long. So we're not bringing the
This nigga got a little cheat code, that shit, man.
Read the defense and deliver a strike. We've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how to do it.
It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Power football with the run. Into the end zone he goes.
This nigga, that shit is vicious, bro. That L1 shit.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. We talk about answering at the right time, right before the half.
Nah, I get it, but I don't. No, it's not adapting. It's exploiting the game, and I'm cool with that. Cool with it.
Adapting.
This crowd now ready to get behind them.
That nigga covered up, bro. How you fucking make that catch? That shit crazy.
No return coming. You'll call for the Bearcat.
Playing bad like you outside of the field. It's a game. It's a field game. It's
This final 30 seconds of the first half.
Wait on that turf
Starts
before
the drive, trying to go on top. Going for it all. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And I love taking deep shots. I think it makes quarterbacks play honest, safeties play honest. And you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that you want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards throwing.
A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
And that's a good idea for this defense. I would be covering him too because he's already had a day's worth of yards. The big play out wide, man, they are finding him and he's making productive plays. So good job by this defense recognizing that guy's not beating me anymore.
Forced out of the pocket. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away. Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway.
Damn, son.
And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Back to throw, it's Horvath. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. They're dealing with a second and long. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. It's a seam wide open. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. He'll ride his man on the option. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow in 2nd and 7.
When you play the option and you play this responsibility football, sometimes your eyes can get lost. They didn't on that play. Nice job running in, getting in there quickly, getting the quarterback to the ground.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Really nice job by the defense, shutting down all the options. Don't let him get into his reading phase. Go get him right now, play sound, and more importantly, tackle him and get him on the ground.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. And the timing just a hair off.
That is a good omen for this defense. They were getting lit up in the first half. They knew something had to change. So to set the tone like this early on their opening drive of the 3rd quarter, to get a stop on 3rd, that should really help their confidence.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. This time he's got his man. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive. We're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Navy will try to fight its way out of this hole here on second down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Pressure coming. Just had to get rid of that, but good job to avoid the loss. Navy now in trouble here on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Horvath. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
And when it's 3rd and so long, it's very predictable. I'm bringing more DBs on the field. I'm bringing more speed. I know you're going to pass the football. Offenses have to be aggressive. They have to take shots. They did it there. The defense makes the big play.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And how about it? It's not just the arm. We've seen that today where he's picked him apart, put up some yardage, put on some touchdowns. Also showing he can do it with his puppies. Taking off, running, getting the first down. Nice scramble. He's shown you a little bit of everything.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Man, oh man, the ball carrier just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front, too, right? You got to move those defensive linemen out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have it.
Pulls and fires complete. At the 35, he's got room. All out of space. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
And this offense picks up right where it left off. Scoring points, creating a big play. First drive of the second half, no problem. Don't worry about halftime adjustments. Just keep doing what you've been doing.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. He'll go for the fair catch here.
There you go, say. You gonna say, oh, this game is for money? Nigga, we don't play for free. Like, if the last game was for money, what makes you think this game is not for money? Oh, shit.
In the middle, it's Chapman. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs. On the option. The pitch. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get him to the ground.
Quarterback now breaking the field.
Oh, that was a pick, man.
Can't miss the target that badly. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And 3rd and long, the offense goes with a little play action. I don't know why they're afraid of the run. I'm not scared by that. You can tell the defense doesn't honor it, doesn't buy it, flies by the line, gets to the quarterback, gets the big 3rd down stop.
A famous writer once said most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Going up top.
Hey, yo, that is crazy.
And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. They were willing to
You know what the fuck my team doing out there?
territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it in their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Horvath. Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and has deep.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
The midshipman looking for a choke play on 3rd and long. He's looking to throw. Turns it loose. Can't beat the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Let's it fly deep downfield. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
We're not quite in the 4th quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this defense down when the game is almost over.
Sends it back in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam.
Woo!
Turning on the jet.
Woo!
The 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Aggies. Boy, did he just scorch that defense.
Oh, look. Tight. Close your mouth.
He's got the speed. He's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. Just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. Fair catch called for and made. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On the run, it's Chapman. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. Back to pass, it's Horvath. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Beating the Jamaican.
Ooh.
Elaine Thomas.
Ooh.
Elaine Thomas, don't act like you're the most guy for the most old mess.
Elaine Thomas.
And Elaine Thompson Miller.
The
one who won the gold.
That was years ago, though. That wasn't the. That was two. What you call this ago?
So she ain't nobody. You were trying to say
She's solid, but who beat who? The one that been tearing shit up is Malika Jefferson. She been winning for the United States, not Shakari and none of them. Just look at it. Look at the standings. She the one who been balling. Malika Jefferson, I think her name is. She beat Gabby and all of them.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one
Just
in
made me
for
give up
snap
touchdowns.
from the 25. They'll lead it with it. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
It's a point.
You eat strawberries with yogurt and honey?
a yogurt parfait.
Yogurt
A
parfait.
strawberry yogurt parfait. Look it up.
We've got a lead
Judge,
when we
hungry?
run the football, and the defense and
You like
everybody in this
you
game
feeding?
knows that's what's going to happen.
You like
Can
you
we
feeding?
run the ball down their throats and impose
Even
our
if you
will?
want
That's
to sit
what
there,
this
you can
offense right
lay
now is
hands.
trying to do.
To the ground with the bat. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Looks as if Texas A&M will have enough for the first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bussey. He's now over 150 yards receiving, and the Aggies ready to go.
Yeah, ready to go whoop, ready to celebrate. They're excited. And listen, when you can find these playmakers that you feature and you consistently feature, this is when Aggies go nuts. They go crazy because their offenses are fun, exciting.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
They'll move the wide receiver. To the air, it's Reed. He's got it. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. A&M comes back out with another first down. The handoff keeps working on that clock.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going. You're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
They'll run play action. Now improvising. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Nice job by this defense here. They didn't do a good enough job on the last drive, but man, we got to get to the quarterback effectively. Get him in predictable situations like you did right here now on 3rd and 1.
Here comes the heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
I really like the decision by this offense because now they got to score 2 touchdowns. Time is not on their side. I can stay very, very conservative. Use that clock. I like the decision by this offense.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air, it's Horvath. Just a bit of a misfire there. They can't make the connection.
You got to love what you've seen from the defense in this game, too. They knew coming into this one against this quarterback, being as talented as he is, they were going to have to be really good in coverage on the back end, and that's been the case all game long. They have never let it be easy for this quarterback.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Well, that was just like trying to run through a traffic jam. No place for the big fella to go.
Yeah, that's the whole key, Reese. You can't let the big fella get some steam. So you got to stop him in his tracks right away. The only way you do that is with penetration up front.
Navy needs to come up with a big play on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away to buy time. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. A big play gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44. They absolutely had to have that 3rd down to keep any player alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the 3rd down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
Navy will try to fight its way out of this hole here on 2nd down. The option look. He'll pitch it. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. The midshipman trying to sail way forward on 3rd and half a mile. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's moving out of the pocket. Got
Oh my God, Jesus Christ. What the fuck was that, bro?
They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Looking downfield, it's Horvath. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode. And the defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback. And you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy in front.
Skips away from pressure. He'll try to do it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Defensive press coverage. On third down, he drops to throw. Release to the back. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. The long pass on fourth down is to no avail.
And listen, you had to take a shot. You got to make something happen. Somebody has to make a play to get back in this ball game, down a couple of scores. And now the defense has to come out, make some kind of miracle happen, maybe score, and then you got to kick and get an onside. A lot of things have to go right from here on in.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes second and 13. Throws to the wideout. And here's the pick. And oh, did they need that right now. Looking for more ball. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Navy.
How fast did this game just change? Offense in the lead with the football looking great. Defense makes the big play. We've got ourselves a ball game now.
And the defense gets to him and snuffs out the two, and they will draw no closer here. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down two possessions. They'll try the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers in the football. The first guys, what do? They go block, they'll blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. On the move, it's Mock. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. A huge third down here in the brigade from the Naval Academy, letting this offense hear it. Looking to throw, it's Reed. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Timeout called by the defense, and there are only 10 seconds left in the game. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. One more play to pad the stats.
Yo, she like us in that sense, not like her mother in that sense. Is that she wanna she like to watch her shows and chill. She like to watch her shows and chill. No, ask her what she want to do. Did you ask her what she said? Did you ask her? That's what she said? Mila, what are we going to do?
So good. So many ways to hurt you. Both of these offenses
Dave, we talked to both these coaching staffs and their defensive coordinators when losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task. So much speed, so much firepower in both of these offenses. And man, we saw that here.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another
I want to see a movie called Drop.
So what?
Drop.
Ain't no movies in the movie theater called Drop.
Okay, so you can go see. You actually heard.
What?
Either go see. The Smurfs.
What?
We're going to see that, man.
Next one don't start to 4 o'clock. What you talking about?
You forgot that already? No, I'm gonna point out. I don't think
No position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome everyone to the home of the LSU.
Alright, don't start the 4:40.
And Tiger Stadium. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the
You rolling?
Clemson Tigers, taking on the
Oh, you ain't rolling, son. We going to laser bounce too. Well, you better set her $40 then.
Can't wait to see this game. I'm looking forward to it all week.
Ah, you don't got it. Mila, the reset, she don't got it. She don't got the 40. Yeah.
Clemson will boot it away to get this one started.
Well, she already seen Fantastic Four. The old one.
He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return.
Who all got killed?
It was for you.
I forgot that show.
Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. And he will be
That works. You get McDonald's now, we probably ain't gonna let you take popcorn and candy and all that stuff. That'd be such from teacher. You still like 2 hours, 3 hours? Hungry. She's hungry. He didn't answer. He don't care. He's meatloaf stuff. He's a meatloaf. Yeah, I had the $40. I said we had $40, but shit,
At the 6-yard line.
That is an awesome play up front right there, crashing that play in the backfield. It's funny, you know, you think back to Clemson. Remember when Trevor Lawrence won a national title his true freshman year? It wasn't necessarily about Trevor Lawrence. They won that title because of their defensive dominance, especially on the D-line. That may have been the best D-line we've ever seen in college football. And I tell you, sometimes this dude looks like he could start on that D-line. He's that talented.
Throws to the back. Found the spot in the defense. And he's got enough for the first down.
Let's go, LSU.
LSU right
It's a tiger on the field.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Oh, not able to hold his water, and the offense will have it stepped off against them. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the setback, the offense gets set for 1st and 15. Running back searching for a hole. There he goes! Snowed under by the defense. The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They go right back to it. Wide space. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44.
That's a really nice run. One thing I love about him is he's got versatility. It reminds me of a guy I used to play against back in the day, Kevin Funk. He could catch the ball, he could run the ball, he could block, he returned kicks. He did everything for the LSU Tigers, and this guy, he's got that ability too. So many different tools in his toolbox.
Let's see what they got on 2nd down. He might want another play. To throw, it's Nussmeier. This time it's complete. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the 1st down. Motion from the back. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Inside the 40-yard line and out of bounds at the 39. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground.
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on 4th down, but the consequences for that, now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back now.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start.
I love the quick decision that QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series, but of a game sometimes.
all you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense.
Makes it right down the middle. Bust through behind his people. Touchdown.
Hey, yo, where is you at, bro? You supposed to be, as soon as it say hike, you supposed to run over there, man. You gave up a terrible goddamn touchdown, man. That's not even my fault. That's the computer fault, man. Why are you all the way over there? I don't got you doing that.
Very rare athleticism for a guy at his position, and he showed it there on that long touchdown catch.
Stay off the hash marks. Crazy, man. It's a cover 3. Why are you all the way to that side?
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. I know he thinks he can bounce every return, and sometimes you just have to take a knee.
That was nasty, man.
First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. And he is...
Hey, yo, that shit is trash, man. Make the block who the fuck you supposed to block.
A long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, and it didn't happen in time before they got the sack. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. On the ground, it's Haynes. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
You gotta have that defense you know you can go to.
What's that?
Situations.
I just wanted to taste this.
This is where I'm gonna start, and I'm gonna stop.
I didn't even know you.
Stuff it up front. My guys
know what you was doing.
Are you going to eat them or not?
Add some blitzes to later on down the road. I can. A great job in the base defense making a play.
Back to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Randall. Touchdown, Tiger! All that baby in and stroll into the end zone for the score. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. You've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. The offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
That's how you would have made them? No, I mean...
And
actually
take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Leaves it with the running back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Under fire. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Now this QB already in the first quarter has taken some serious punishment. Got sacked a bunch, got hit a bunch. He's been targeted a lot. This offense needs to find some answers before we're going to be looking at his backup playing some serious snaps.
And that third down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense, throw him the ball.
On On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Here's the pressure. Hauls it in the first down and more. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the fourth down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. Fourth down, you can tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big fourth down conversion.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
It's a running room. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Tigers are in the hurry-up.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball, close to the line of scrimmage. It doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right
After the break, they'll go back to work. Quarterback may change this route. Wants to keep it in the air. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, LSU!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Hill's does return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. On first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Haynes. This is the kind of run that falls in the category of sanctioned violence as he's up to the 31.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
They're going to run it. Shakes off the defender.
That's bad user by me, man.
Really nice run there. This guy's so exciting to watch when he's out in the open field. Kind of reminds me of old Clemson greats like C.J. Spiller and Travis Etienne. When they got into the second level, you just held your breath because you thought there was a chance they could break it off for a touchdown. This guy has that same dynamic playmaking ability.
Might as well give it to him again. Nice move there. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that first down.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that now. What opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. He's knocked out of bounds at the 42. Solid pickup on that one.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy. It puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
Wants to throw on first down. Oh, he wants it all.
Good D!
Big play stops the drive. Got some room to run.
And for that quarterback, that was a good feeling that turned bad really quickly. He saw cover one. He got excited, taking a shot deep down the field. After he threw it, though, he could see the defender had better positioning than his receiver did. And that ends up being an interception.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down point.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Snagged in the middle, it's Watkins. They made the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up second and 5, third and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yard situations.
In the gun, looking to throw on third down.
Yo, come on, man.
He's slung down back at the 43. That earlier sack really set them back, but they'll still go for it here. Might be calling a hot route. Wide receiver going in motion. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Didn't get a ton of he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
Man, another mistake by this person. He is an elite quarterback. He's really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the number one job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you. And I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all, as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. To the air, it's Klubnik. Catch in the middle, it's Haynes. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game.
You know, it's funny, I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge third down coming up. He's looking to throw. And the deflection on third down. How big is that? Forces a fourth down.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're fourth and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking to the big tight end. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. The chunk plays, then they blow, and he takes it all the way down to the 10.
And that is a backbreaker if you're on defense. On fourth down, the opponent's throwing for it. Not only do you give up the first down, but you give up an explosive play. And all of a sudden now, you're reeling a little.
Touchdown, Clemson. A great catch and run for 6.
And this QB starting to do some work. The big explosive play in the passing game. You get inside the 10, you run. Everybody thinking run. You back it up with another pass, another great throw, and quickly this offense gets right to the end zone.
He'll try to add another into their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. A very efficient 5-point scoring run. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Let's see what he can do with return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. Finds his tight end. Turning it on. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there. LSU quick to the line. Off the play fake on first down. He slings it deep to the left. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
I didn't call that fucking play. And I definitely don't want to run fast with that nigga. He the fucking slowest receiver I got.
They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball, executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
They stop him almost immediately. Short game there and still a little around cover to pick up the first. Wants to throw again. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And that was a really big score here at the end of the first half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the first half for them to go into halftime, regroup, and come out in the second half now trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
And they pick up the extra point, kicker knocking right down the middle. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. We'll see them really hit a speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. It's complete to the right.
Yo!
Still on his feet. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up in business at the 49-yard line. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Hayes. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Has to throw this off his back foot. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
Oh, come on!
And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? He uncorks a bullet to the right. Snags it inside the 20. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll throw it from the red zone. It is in.
Oh my God!
4 seconds remaining.
And those are frustrating.
He dropped that shit.
Really annoy you because
look at this shit.
Always ask you to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
Got a hand on it nicely and woke it up in the end zone.
I love the awareness by the DB. Great job, man. It's in your own end zone. You see the ball, you break on it. I'm not trying to catch that thing. I'm trying to swat it down. Make sure I don't give up the touchdown. Nice awareness by the DB.
And that'll do it here in the second quarter. Halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. LSU will put foot to leather to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Smashes it with the stiff arm. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. He'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. To the air, it's Klubnik. Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. Bang, they have used that. It'll be second down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They have been trying all game long different ways to affect him. They weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
Unloads to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You can tell he was catching the football. He was going to pull a hit on it to make sure he had to think about something later, and you can see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge third down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. And he throws another interception. His third.
Let's go, G.
Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
Watching this DB on film, I just love his ability to break on the ball. I think he was anticipating on third and long that time. The offense throwing it right around the sticks. So he was able to drive on the football and secure that interception.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They go to the ground. Got enough for the first, and he's still going.
It's a tiger on the field.
Epic comeback. They'll talk about this one forever if they can hold on, but they're on top right now.
He's fucking rocking in Death Valley.
Play callers not getting handed to guys like that. He can go that far to the
game.
Create big plays.
Okay. Got the Chase jersey on.
Kicked it in gear. Got the long touchdown.
Oh, shit.
And this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And with that kickoff going out of bounds, they will get great field position to start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. Steps away to find some room. On the run, deep down the right side. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. And Clemson might just be rolling out another dude at quarterback. They've had 3 guys throw for more than 10,000 yards, including the great Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, and it feels like...
Come here!
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
Come on with your bullshit.
Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. Off play action. Finds the tight end. And just a short and safe pass play. They pick up a few.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
The Tigers are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Looking downfield.
Hey, yo, why they did that sucker shit? You saw, why is he running with him? That's not his man.
That's not his thing.
That's not his man. It's a man-to-man. That's he ran with a running back. That's not, you got the receiver. What is you doing?
Man, this is unbelievable. I mean, you've seen so many great guys.
Yo, that's some sucker, man.
Quarterbacks that can throw,
On 3rd, he gonna do that on 3rd and 17.
is having himself a day.
Bro, it's man-to-man. I'm all-out blitzing. That man didn't go in motion. The running back went in motion. What you got to do with him? He's in the backfield. You got a receiver in front of your face. The cornerbacks. He ran with the running back that went in motion in the backfield. What the fuck is that?
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Some early movement on the offense.
No, he got a free touchdown. That's some sucker shit, man.
Has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Might be changing the route. Scanning the field. It's Meyer. Under fire. He's going to run it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job by the defense there. First off, getting pressure initially and then forcing him outside the pocket after that. Excellent effort. All eyes on the quarterback. And you see the speed this defense has. They're going to be putting a lot of heat on this guy throughout the game.
And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. LSU right back to the line. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. And that Clemson defense in front, getting their paws on dudes and making their presence felt.
And Reese, that's how they built their dynasty. I mean, I know that offense was slash and sizzle and was really good, but man, it's the Dexter Lawrence and the Christian Wilkins.
Yo, y'all got a block, man. Hold up. He trying to do my shit. I got a little trick for you.
Set the foundation for Clemson big time success.
I got a little trick.
And the Tigers need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Pulls it in. It's sharp. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43.
I tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
Looking to throw on 1st down. With the catch, it's Sharp.
Big boy, baby. Let's go, Sharp.
They explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. Well, look what's happening now. Old Uncle Mo has hit the transfer portal and is changing sidelines. Looking for room. It's Burrow. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The Tigers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Looking downfield, it's Meyer.
Debo, baby.
That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll park it up the one.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On first and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Looking for just one more yard. It sneaks into the end zone.
And I tell you what, listen, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this in the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much in the defense. QB runs.
It's the way to fucking answer.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So a drive there of 84 yards. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Caught in the backfield, it's Haynes.
Good D.
And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds.
They're just trying to sneak it back out to the right side there, but great job tackling on defense against a guy who's hard to bring down once he has the ball in his hands.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the way, but no flags. It'll be third down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Looking to scramble. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Ooh, good way, good way. I clicked on them, boys.
Short of the first.
Here we go.
Clemson is quick to the line. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Fires to the wideout.
Oh shit! Kind of play. What kind of?
That's a play the defense is.
Damn, that was nice. That was nice. What kind of play was that?
You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. You just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the second half. Someone had to step up and make a play. They just couldn't get it done.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snaps, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating the loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, that was a great ass throw.
They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the quarter.
Fuck.
So first down will open up the final period. They're looking to pass from the red zone.
Why that wasn't a pick? I don't fucking know.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the old bubble screen popped on that one.
I remember that was a play that used to trick defenses. Not anymore. Everybody throws it. You see the defense there. They weren't fooled. As soon as that guy caught the ball, they were surrounded.
Got his man quickly. Plows through the defense. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
These third downs are so critical in deciding the outcomes of football games, especially when you start to get closer to the end zone. You drill it, you practice it. This offense needs to be dialed in, needs to be in rhythm, and needs to execute on this third down.
Just keep slinging it. It's complete. Touchdown, Tiger. They've got the lead here in the fourth.
And that is phenomenal quarterback. Understanding right away, dude, you're going to bring pressure. I'm getting the ball to my playmaker right now. Let him do the rest. Let him glide.
That's a great drive. Nothing I can do about that.
Timing, good decision by the quarterback getting it out quick.
And he added the extra point.
Should have switched it up, but on that fourth down, but that was a nice pass. You gotta do it again, y'all.
Pulled and fired complete. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down. But a good gain on that play.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands and get into your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than they did here, but it'll still a positive game.
LSU will get a first down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier. Bringing the heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass. And it rolls to the ground incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are.
Shit, them niggas couldn't get no, wrap it up.
They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback. You're going to have time to throw.
Second down, he'll throw it. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for his offense.
This is
What?
a shootout. Both offenses
Anderson.
up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
Got it in the middle. It's Anderson. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to pass inside the red zone.
Ah!
Another interception. His third of the night. He goes down after the short return. What a play to get the football back.
You get in the red zone, you can see this defense. You get into your drops really quickly, and you get your eyes on the quarterback, and you try to read his eyes and break on the football. It's such tight windows to throw in. Great job by the defender breaking the ball, creating the interception.
First play of the drive, wants to throw. He uncorks one deep. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
But he's not done, man. This QB is on a heater. He's already thrown 5 touchdown passes. And here we are late in the game, and he's still taking shots. When you're in a rhythm like that, you feel like any time the ball leaves your fingers, it's landing in your receiver's hands. And oftentimes for this guy today, it's been for touchdowns.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
In football, you got to turn quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. He'll pull it down. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down.
I'll tell you, this guy can just take games over. He can just make things happen when it doesn't look like anything's there. That time they go RPO. They're expecting to throw the football and have to make a play, but nobody's open. This is like Sandlot football. He just tucks the ball himself, and he goes and gets it. He knows where he is on the field. He knows where he needs to get that first down. He's just playing above the X's and O's.
Didn't get much on the first down. It's 2nd and 9. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. Gets it to him on the screen. Didn't have much room to run, and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge third down coming up. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Hitting just inside their own 20, they need to convert on 3rd and short. Got his man all by himself. There he goes down the right side. He's loose. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Clemson.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative.
I don't know how he would have.
And they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead.
Wow, you see this bullshit? And that's crazy because I got 3 timeouts and I got the ball at midfield.
But what is the 6 about?
That's fucking EA being EA, man.
But so that they count? Is it a focus?
I was home, right?
Yes.
Bless you. I don't remember a lot of these niggas' names. I swear. I serve. I serve. I swear. Oh! Nigga, what, it got pitched today? Is my shit still streaming? Ooh. I should have played with the Colorado. See Dion come out there limping with Caruso.
An entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one.
You decided to play with. You thought I was gonna play with him.
Giants and the Jets in East.
Michigan is trash.
As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the LSU.
Got no quarterback, no receiver.
On the second-rate
Great.
It's a regular season game. Nah, it ain't like that.
I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by Dave Palmer and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
I always get the ball. I never get the kick.
The Nittany Lions will kick it off to get us underway. The ball scores from
He
the
did
end
that
zone.
shit. He wanted to play on here. This is he home. Play wherever he want.
At home.
It is his home, to be honest. Just playing at MetLife. Oh shit!
To the 25. Motion from the wide receiver. On the ground, it's Durham. And they picked up 9 on first. And it'll be a second and short.
Well, it's plays like that that help this offense stay in the ball game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Trying play action. And the rush will get to him at the 25. LSU quick to the line. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Back to throw, it's Gus Meyer. Unloads it downfield. He's got it on the outside. Open spaces. And he got away from the defense.
Tiger.
Takes it in. Touchdown, Tigers.
Bram!
How about that first drive? The hardest thing to do in college football.
Do the seams.
They're the underdog coming into a hostile environment. What do? Possession one, go right down the field and shut everybody in this building out.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Going right to work up top. Fires to the tight end. No chance to run, but they still move it forward.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Come here!
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
The Nittany Lions really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Dropping back, it's out. Makes the grab.
Fall down, let's get it!
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. They're throwing for it on fourth down. He's got it, first down and more. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions...
Somebody got to want to make a fucking play.
See why.
Look out, he's got room. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And those body blows really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense trust them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Caught in the backfield, it's Reynolds. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Really good job working through his progression. He gets to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra points.
That receiver, he knew he had to get his head turned around quickly. He's running the crew route against zone coverage, but he knows his quarterback is going to be firing that ball into him. It's a rocket pass. He's able to make the catch and get the first.
The Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10. Trying to catch this drive with a pass. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. The 20. Past the 10. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense with this possession.
And they don't get their hands on the ball often, but how about the big defensive line? When they do, it's fun to watch.
You know, I basically ran the pick 6 back to make it 14-0.
What? Did another 6 take it on? She's hungry.
What you want to eat? Oh, look in there. Got onion rings, got a whole bunch of stuff.
No position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of 2 elite dudes we have in this one. Bowl, located on the fairgrounds in the heart of Dallas, Texas. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. The Nittany Lions will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And this game will start with a kickoff going out of bounds and give this offense tremendous opening field. Position. They think there's room to run to the right here. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the ball.
And the Tigers have a lot of options on second and inches. The play action fake. He fires one deep over the middle. And he ran away from the defense to take it in.
It's tight on fit.
I don't know how many people expected this to happen. Playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise. The opening drive, nice execution. They scored a touchdown. That was big time.
And they tacked on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Now he's at Penn.
And it'll be a touchback.
I don't know. He might not be at Penn. I don't know. He didn't want to do the all-white affair. Should have.
They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. On the read, leaves it with the back.
Scam likely.
Collisions and power on display, and after all of that, just back to the line of scrimmage.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Didn't get much on first down and second and 9. Back to throw, it's Allard. Fires to the wideout. Basic connection. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Can't get him to the ground. And he delivers the angry
Saucy!
by an angrier defense.
And you want to run them. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing out.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Got a man. It's Pena. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44.
An offensive battle of these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting into an open space. Nice job of the receiver, have some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
The give to the tailback. And a good solid.
Why he's stiff on it? You gotta lay his ass out, boy.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every day. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available for a 2nd down.
This time the defense was ready and they stop him in his tracks.
And it wasn't lack of effort by the running back. He was trying. You could tell he fought one guy off, but another guy in his face right away, just trying to do something. The offensive line needs to do a better job keeping some guys off his guy. Come on, man. Take care of your running back.
Looking to throw. It's Howard.
Puz, they made me click on him, man.
They finally get to him. A one-way there to pick up the 1st down.
This defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive.
That's going for the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And that is not what
We have Penn State now.
sails out of bounds and
The Cotton Bowl.
for this offense.
I can't pick a play.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. They'll decline the
Thank
penalty
you.
here and let the result of that play stand.
Can't fucking pick a play at all.
Looking for a gap.
Oh!
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
That's a really good job by the defense. Wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The run from the shotgun. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a 1st down.
Man, the This guy is so scary when he has the ball in his hands. He kind of reminds you, he's got a little bit of Leonard Fournette. He's got a little bit of Clyde Edwards-Helaire, you know, just that shake and bake. When they get in the second level, DBs just don't seem to try to tackle this guy. You don't want to submarine, he might roll over you, but if you don't go in with conviction, and he's got the speed to get outside and take it the distance. This dude just makes your heart stop every time he has the ball.
They'll try the right side. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
What the fuck, man? Shit crazy, bro. You're not letting me fucking pick plays at all. Look at this shit, man. This shit crazy, bro.
All you want to do is play your
This shit retarded, bro. I don't even play my fucking game.
Saturday, everybody's home.
Nothing.